A previously endangered species is now thriving thanks in part to the Mayo Clinic. Recently, 4 new peregrine falcon chicks that have been nesting in a box on top of Mayo Clinic's buildings were brought inside for a quick checkup and to be banded. It's all part of a collaboration between Mayo and the Midwest Peregrine Society. But this time, there was an extra pair of experienced hands to help.
For more than 3 decades, Peter Smerud has been a part of the reintroduction of the peregrine falcon to Minnesota.
What my role has been primarily is helping in the banding efforts along the north shore of Lake Superior, north of Duluth.
Not that long ago, the peregrine population in the U.S. was decimated by the widespread use of pesticides. Now, thanks to efforts like these, a species that was endangered, on the edge of extinction, is again thriving in Minnesota. But it's not the falcons that first brought Peter to Mayo Clinic. He was in some danger himself.
When you get that call, your heart just drops. You have cancer, and your world is shattered for a moment.
He came in with what we thought was likely oropharynx cancer. He had presented like many patients do with this disease, with a lump in his neck.
Dr. Daniel Price is a head and neck surgeon in the Department of Otorhinolaryngology at Mayo Clinic and a member of Peter's multidisciplinary care team. A biopsy had confirmed Peter's throat cancer was the result of HPV, the human papillomavirus.
HPV-related tumors are very sensitive to both surgery and radiation and chemotherapy. And so we pioneered a treatment for this wherein we do surgery and then we treat them with a very short course, just 2 weeks of radiation and chemotherapy.
This limits potential side effects and helps patients get back on their feet sooner. As he assists with the banding of the new chicks, Peter now feels an even deeper connection.
It's really struck me how what I've been doing for most of my career with peregrines really feels a strong parallel to what I've experienced here at Mayo Clinic, in that the peregrine population is now so successfully reintroduced, and I am now cancer-free for the past 18 months.
4 new lives and 1 new lease on life. For the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Joel Streed.
Dr. Price says HPV-related cancers are becoming more and more common, but if you are between the ages of 9 and 45, you are eligible for the HPV vaccine, which cuts your risk to almost 0. As for the falcons, Mayo Clinic has been working with the Midwest Peregrine Society for the past 35 years. 70 chicks have been hatched during that time. Unfortunately, one of the chicks from this year's hatch did die.